Hey friends, welcome to Smart Money Experts, where you will get the hottest smart money tips. If you like trading with an edge to making money, please tap that like and subscribe button. Alright, let's get this money. Here we go. These are the top 3 picks from the top influencers with over 100,000 subscribers on their channel. If you want the full video to these investment picks, the links to their channel will be in the descriptions. Let's get this money. The first investment picks is from Mcash, with 176,000 subscribers on their channel.
Let's get right into it. Nano Dimensions just acquired another company that changed the entire trajectory of the stock. They have moved forward with their technology from this one deal, and I'm going to talk about where I see NNDM going in the future and what the implications are for this one acquisition. I'm also going to talk about a coin I just bought more of as well, so stay tuned for that. Now with that said, if you enjoy this video, be sure to hit that like button and make sure you subscribe and hit the bell for more videos like this. Now first of all, if you guys have been following the channel from day one, you would know we got into Nano Dimensions at a very cheap price and have been holding ever since. It has consolidated at these higher prices and we are reaping the reward from holding strong. Conviction is very important in the stock market, and 3D printing is going to be huge in the future, and this company can replace many manufacturing plants in China and all over the world. Because of this insane potential with the stock, ARK Invest has them in 5 separate ETFs, which is crazy, and this company goes across all industries of disruption you can think of, including space. Now even through this acquisition, the stock actually was very volatile and started the day 10% up before swinging all the way down to 2% in the red. The stocks I talk about are for people who have strong hands and are able to hold through this volatility. Even when we go back to last year, after the stock went down 40%, the people who sold to me on that dip did not understand this company at all, and little did they know the stock would rally by over 10 times after that dip. Now they just acquired another company, and the leading 3D micromechanic company NanoFabrica. Now this will help overlap with the markets Nano Dimensions is already targeting, and there is nothing wrong with buying a competitor with slightly different technology than you. We will come back to this video in the future and see if NNDM buying out this company was a good idea, but for the most part, seeing how we are at such a young stage in the 3D printing revolution, it's already looking good. Now you can even see here, Yoav Stern, the CEO, said, NanoFabrica fits Nano Dimensions' vertical original equipment manufacturers, target markets, and as such will be leveraged by the distribution channels and go-to-market efforts of both. In parallel, our natural vision is to merge the technologies of our microelectronic 3D fabrication machines for HiPEDs or high-performance electronic devices with NanoFabrica's micromechanic 3D printing. Now this is all circulating around PCBs, and you can even see the next big thing is small. He even says, in addition, NanoFabrica's machines fit the larger picture of Nano Dimensions' vision, aiming to establish Industry 4.0 solutions. You can even see here, NanoFabrica is a leader in the field of precision digital manufacturing. That's a big win for the company, and they just bought this company right here. Now because they bought out this company and acquired them, they actually paid them a relatively cheap price. You can see here, Nano Dimension will pay the shareholders of NanoFabrica a total ranging between $54.9 million to $59.4 million. Now before I talk about the coin I just bought, let's talk about our pick from yesterday, Mellow Coin. They have been up by over 20% in the last day, and I have actually received even more coins from their redistribution setup. Like I have been saying and expecting, as the volume increases, it's better for all holders of the coin, which is what I love to see as the gains come in. Anyway, the coin I just bought is WebDollar, or symbol WebD. Now WebDollar is a peer-to-peer based coin that is aiming to increase the amount of people buying these decentralized coins via their platforms. They make it so all of us can mine coins as well, and this is a very interesting project to say the least. I own over 1 million of this one coin, and think with the adoption of these altcoins, this one will grow in value as well. They trade nearly at 1/100th of a cent, and any push for this coin will make it increase in value. I like to buy low and sell high, and right now it is low. Anyway, comment below what you think, and until next time.
Thank you Mcash for our first investment pick. Next, we have Keenan Grace, and he has 242,000 subscribers on his channel. Again, the link to his channel will be in the descriptions. Let's get this money.
This is not financial advice. I just hope you bought your oven mitts, baby, because it's about to get hot in the kitchen. Now don't hold up. The stock market is down. Oven mitt check. Let me see if you got them on. Let me see if you got them on. Okay, you got them on. But if you can't handle the heat of these hot stocks, then stay out of the kitchen and consider investing in index funds. Now hit that like button to show your boy some love and subscribe to the channel. And the first banger on the list is Bionanogenomics, baby. Take a simple BNGO. And currently at the time of this recording, it may change by the time you see it, but it's $6.99 a share. And we got in this back when it was $2 a share. And I want you to be up on the place as early as we are, so you already know. Come and join that Discord. We're gonna welcome you with open arms, baby. Link in the top comment. And hit that Webull link in the top comment. Get some free stocks. Now, let's talk about it. Currently, they are down 7% on the day. On the week, they are up 30%. However, on the year, they are up 1,800%. This one has been running. Now, let's get it going. And what's going on in the news with this stock? Let's talk about it. Just today, actually what happened is this. Bionanogenomics was posted on Seeking Alpha, and they posted an article, and they said that the management team at Bionanogenomics has some ambitious, highly ambitious forecasts and goals. And what are they? They plan to change their revenue from $8 million for the year 2020 all the way in 2026 to $2.6 billion on a minimum. On a minimum. That's a crazy jump from 8 million in a year all the way to $2.6 billion. That's absolutely crazy. And why are they saying that? Multiple reasons. The first one being the genetic sector is expected to grow 18% a year for the next 5 years. Keep in mind, the average growth on the stock market is between 7 and 12%. Basically, it's 10% since the last 100 years. Now, what else is going on with this? It's expected to reach, the whole sector is expected to reach $62 billion. Now, all they need to hit their revenue goal is basically to have about 4% of the market share with their Sapphire tool, which has already shown itself to be the only thing in the game that could do what it does in terms of genetic mapping. Absolute banger. Now, what are the big dogs doing? Now, this just happened just recently. In the last 2 days, basically, this is what the big dogs is doing. They are taking small chunks. Now, for you and me, that would be a crazy huge buy. But for the big dogs, taking $1 million chunk is just a nibble for them. So keep in mind, the big dogs are averaging in. So just 7 hours ago, there was a $2.78 million order of this. 1 day ago, 4.3 million. And then another one day ago, 1 million. And then 1.5 million, 1.3 million. So they're taking little chunks compared to them. They got hundreds of millions of dollars, if not billions of dollars. So they just taking little nabs at it because they're trying to get it in the $5 range. They're trying to get it in the $5 range. However, it's currently basically almost at the $7 range. Now, what I want you to do is this. Let's think about it. What is the Wall Street analyst saying? I want you to listen to this. The Wall Street analysts are saying that on a minimum, this thing is going to 1275 by this time next year. And then it's going to 13 on the median, or it's going to 15 on the high. This is what Wall Street thinks is going to happen to this stock. How do we play this one? We're going to play it like this. We're going to play it with strike to own. So we're going to strike to own between 100 and 500 shares of this company, depending on how much money you could spend on this, and then build your position out because this company is worth owning. Now, do I got a stop loss on this? No, but I don't have a stop loss because I had already planned. I want to be prepared, not surprised, to average down. If I'm not willing to average down, then I put a stop loss on a stock like this. It would be 10%, but I'm willing to average down on the play because I want to own a piece of the company and I want to see if they can hit these forecasted goals. So now, let's get to the next banger on the list. How long we hold on to this one? At least 1 to 3 years, if not longer than that.
Thank you, Keenan, for our second investment picks. Finally, here we have StockMo, and he has 476,000 subscribers on his channel. Again, the link to his channel will be in the descriptions. Now let's get this money.
For those new to the channel, I am StockMo. I'm an old financial advisor and educator. I've taught a lot of different classes, but now I'm on YouTube. The classroom's just a little bigger. All I'm gonna ask you to do, hit the subscribe button, become part of the community. It's a great place. We're very positive. We try to lead by positivity, and we just, we're here to help each other. It's the first of the best value stocks to buy now is Citigroup. As you can see on here, I have the 6-month. We've been talking about banking stocks all the way back since last fall, and we were preparing for any possible Fed increases down the road way ahead of time, because that's what the big investors do. They don't wait until, hey, we think the Fed's going to come out next month. They think, you know what? I think the Fed's going to come out next year and change rates. Let's start loading up now. And so the idea is to get way ahead of the curve before the price runs up a lot, and you can see that right here. And we did have a little pullback in January, but then once again, as the spending continued, you start to see that pop even more again. And I do think there's going to be more upward movement for Citigroup with a PE of only 9.91. Tells me there's at least a 50% upside potential. If you look at the PE of the entire market over the life of it, it's around 15. So this is very good value. So when people wanted me to, like, hey, can you throw a video out there and give us like a handful of value stocks that you think are good, this one is one. It is good, and I think it has the potential to continue the run.
Thank you, Stockmo, for our final investments picks of the day, and thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe for more hot investments picks. See you on the next video.